Hello, this is how Stiller works. We'll go ahead and show you a few things on it. And it will put the visual that you see in the picture right now. This is a live trade. It will put the visual in here to let you know what your settings are. So up here is where your stop would have been. Here's where your profit targets would be. The dark green is, or the light green is the actual target. This green right here is the area that it will be profitable. And then you have another line up here. So on this one, we have 4 contracts. We have 2 that take profit there, which it just did. And then if it takes profit here, and then you'll have a runner. That's the settings I'm running right now. So right now you've got 1 target here. Our stop just moved down to break even. So now we're good there. So we cannot lose money on this trade right now. So now we just took our 3rd target, and we still have 1 in play, which is a runner. And what will happen is we have on this particular setting is we have super trend that is running down with it for the stop. That's how we're using that. So let this one play out. And as it plays out, you'll see that how it works. And your stop will start moving down. These red lines have nothing to do with this SpyBot. This is something on my chart that I'm doing. I've run this since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm up $2,180 profit, plus unrealized of $384.35 now. If you wanted, you could bring the stop down, but as you can see, the super trend is actually bringing the stop down with it. So if you wanted, you could bring it down to, say, right here if you wanted. And that way you can at least make double right here. And how you would do that, you just grab it, bring it down, put it there, and then it will stay there. Now, if I do that, as this super trend moves, it'll catch up with this and keep on dropping with it. So you'll see it here, it'll move with that super trend the next time it makes another dot. These settings are in the step 5, I believe it is, for the settings. There we go. So now it's caught up. So right now we are $630 in on this as far as unrealized. We're up 2180. We can actually close it now. See how it just moved down? We could close it right now and be up almost $3,000 for the day. We're running 4 contracts on NQ. More than likely, this will come down to this level here. This is another indicator that I'm working on, and it works off of order flow and volume profile. That's the way it works. But it'll automatically put your lines on the chart, your levels, and where you'll know what to do with it. So if you run this indicator when it's available with the stiller, then that would give you an indication of where your target may be. But the stiller bot is one of my better bots. It does a great job. Have no issues with it. Again, right here, this is getting close. If you wanted, you can grab your stop and bring it down here and put it down here somewhere. I'm going to leave it run with the bot. There, it just moved again, caught up. As this comes down, when you get to those levels, you're probably better off to grab your stop and bring it down here. And when it hits, just click your stop right there. And that way you can actually take some profit closer, because if this hits, it might bounce right back up and lose that potential profit. There's a chance it may bounce up and not hit it and then just keep on going as well. So it's up to you. Me personally, I mean, right now we're up over $3,000 on this. That's a really good day. We've only had since 10 o'clock this morning. We had 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th trade. As you can see, it does real well in chop. So when you have chop, it stays out of the trades for the most part. That's not to say it won't have losing trades, because it will. Anything will have a losing trade. But this is my new Stiller bot. It does really well. Real happy with it. We released it today, and we will start seeing results through the SpyBot users. There's several people already using it that we use in beta testing, have proven results. Again, right now, this right here is right on the base of that. That's a good place for it to be down. But see how the super trend is actually real close now? I would just let the bot take over and do it. If it gets stopped out here, it does. If not, it'll come on down. But we are, so we're 29.01.04. That's for today. So that's this trade. And then let me open this up a little more. You see this one here and this one. Actually, did I say 4 or 3? So there's, actually it's 3 trades. One here, and then we have the one that we just did right here. So the way it works though is in the settings, your stop, whatever you choose for your stop will be here, and your profit targets and so forth. You can put break-evens on which you saw it working. And you can run it with the super trend, you can run it with tick trails, ATR trails, you can do previous levels and such, which I found that I think I like the super trend best on the trail stop on it. It does a real good job. And as you can see, it come down, bounced off of this. It won't be in a trade for a good while. I know the strategy, and I know that it won't, as far as in a long, there's a chance that it may enter another short if it keeps on going down. But as far as right now, it won't. But that's all you will see. It is not a bot running off of a lagging indicator. It's all price action on this. Works on more trend bot, but if you get into this kind of chop, you can see it ignored it all. It didn't want any part of this. It will not trade this. And it does a real good job. Again, we released it. Today's March 14th. We released it today, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the results from all of the SpyBot people. And just if you are new to SpyBot, I'm going to show you how that you can get involved with it. So if you want to get involved, you come up here to our website, SpyMoneyLLC.com. You click on SpyBot Auto Trading Bot. And when you come down here, you can read all about it. There's all kinds of information here. The one question I get asked every day, and I put it right here for you, is do I have to buy indicators to run SpyBot, or does SpyBot come with all of the indicators? SpyBot comes with the indicator that it needs to run the bot, and it will appear on the screen and so forth. You do not have to buy any other indicators with it. However, there are some indicators like Ranger and some of the new ones I've got coming out, the Spy Money Balance, and I've got an order flow one coming out, and also the one that I just showed you with the red lines. I'm not sure the name on it, but you can add those to your chart and trade with them. It will not affect the bot at all, so you can run any indicator as long as it doesn't affect the candles. If it affects the bars in any way, you cannot run it. But if it's just like regular regular moving averages or MACDs or whatever you want to put on there, you can. It will not affect it. Also, one lease gives you all access to all. It gives you access to all of our bots. So right now we've got over a dozen bots. We use about 4 of them all the time, and you get access to all of them. Any new bots I build or any updates, you get all of that. That's part of the lease. And there's 6 courses here. Setup, downloads, perimeter settings, training videos, and webinars. I also do live streams for questions and answers. This one right here was this morning. $767.36 live trading. And you can watch this video and it will show you how the super trend works. We have another one here, $900. This one here was $2,400. This one was running on, I think this one, I think this is the super trim bot again. That's what it run. And this one was running 4 different bots that particular day. If you turned all 4 bots according to the settings I have on the website, this you would have made a little over $11,000 running all 4 of them. And there's a video about that. But another thing you did is once you lease the SpyBot, you will also get all of the courses on our website except for the owner finance course, and you will also get 20% off anything you want to purchase. So if you're planning on buying anything, lease the bot and then get your discount. That'll help you out. If you need to contact me, you can go right here to contact, fill this out. If you need to talk to me, put your name and phone number in here. Put a good time to contact you, and if I can, I'll contact you then. If not, I'll at least email you and let you know. And that way I can help you out and make a better informed decision. So if you need anything at all, let me know. I hope this helps you. Oh, right there, we got in another trade. Look at there. So let's just watch this trade, see what happens. See if we actually make money or if it pulls back and loses. Where we're right on this red line, there's a good chance this might be a loser today. So let's just see what it does. I knew it wouldn't take a long for a while, but the shorts possibly. So there's now we're in profit. We're another good trade. So sorry you missed the entry of it, but so now we've taken 2 profits, or 3 targets, or 2 targets with 3 contracts, and we're up another $360 on the trail. This bot kills it. So right now we're up 34.38.8 realized, and we've got another 400 unrealized. This bot is just, it does an extremely good job. No problems. Your lease, right here, one day, you're more than paying for your lease, and you're actually paying for 4 months of lease right there. You can shut it off right now and have 4 months lease. So that's how you do it. That's the trades that we're taking. It does a great job. Have no problem with this bot. The settings that I use for this are on the website, so you get to use anytime I find better settings, I post them. I want everybody making money. So right here we are, and watch it go. I like watching money. This is a live trade as well. This is real money. This is a bot. I don't necessarily condone turning the bot on and walking away. This bot, I have done that, and it's actually worked good for me. With NinjaTrader, NinjaTrader is a good platform, but it does have bugs occasionally to where things happen. It is software. Sometimes it's related to your PC. It's not always about them. But when you have anything running on a computer, there are things that can happen. So I never tell anybody to run this unattended. I tell everybody to run it while you're watching it. And again, this one right here has been running for an hour and 22 minutes, and we're up almost $4,000 on it. Right now, anytime you see a super trend start going sideways, it's a good indication. Like this, the blue dots right here, that's an indication that it's going to reverse on you. We still did drop down a little bit. We could come up and get stopped out, but I'm okay with that. I'm willing to risk this much potential profit for a drop. Let's see what happens here. I'll just let it go until we stop out. Anytime you are done, you can always come up here to the pause button and click on that. When you click on pause, it will not let it enter another trade. It will continue the trade that's in, but it will stop any new trades. If you think it's trending long all day, you can turn the shorts off if you want and just make it use the longs. So if you turn this one off, it will only take shorts. If you turn this one on, it will only take longs. If you leave them both on, guess what? There it is. Now we're up 36.89.72. So you got to watch 2 trades out of this. 2 trades right there. So that's a total of, we got 2 trades here and 2 trades here. That's 100% win rate at this moment. It's not to say we won't have a loser today, but at this moment we have 100% win rate. I ran this last night. Last night I run it, and it was $2,400 and some odd dollars it made overnight. So I turned it on. I'm not sure what time it was. I turned it on last night, and this morning I woke up and I was up $2,400. So last night made 24, and this is only 4 contracts we're running, 4 NQ. So 4 contracts last night is right now with NinjaTrader would be $8,000 buying power because they're $2,000 a contract now for whatever reason. Everybody else went down, but Ninja's still up. So, and right now we're running $8,000 at a time. So if you'd started with roughly $10,000, we'll call it that, then right now you would had five, six, about $6,000 in profit from last night and right now. So if you'd started with 8,000, or I guess it'd be 10,000, then you'd have another 6,000 on top of that. So if having questions, let me know. Let's get you started on SpyBot. SpyBot is making killer money. It's making a lot of people really happy. We've got other bots, RangerBot. We got ShakerBot getting ready to come out. It does a good job. But RangerBot, a guy made I think $4,000 on RangerBot from the U.S. Open today. The last I checked, I'm not sure where he is now, but he was up about $4,000. And Super Trend did real well. Let me know how I can get you started. Contact me on my website, and let's do it today. Have a great day.